Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me to learn more about Green River College. My name is Oksana Knyaz, International Programs as a business manager, and I have been with the college for over 24 years. And so it's my pleasure to introduce you to Green River College, a beautiful campus, and show you a video, and then a little PowerPoint presentation, and then I can answer some questions. So, and then we can just go from there. Uh, uh, but oh, so as you can see, there's pictures of Seattle. There's students enjoying their time in Seattle, and so Seattle and Green River. Um, Okay, so as you can see, you can go anywhere from Green River College. And so with that, I will start my presentation and go to the presentation here. So welcome to Green River College. You just saw a beautiful video that we did a few years ago, and it's still true today. You can still transfer anywhere from Green River College. And again, my name is Oksana Knyaz, and I will be your presenter and sharing all this information with you. So as you know, higher education in the US, in colleges, in universities, is basically same thing. We have over 1,100 two-year community colleges, and anywhere you can earn a degree, right?
Oksana,
whether it's a college.
Oksana,
yeah.
Could you please open the PowerPoint presentation? We cannot see.
Okay, hold on a second. I thought I did, but let me just...
You need to reopen it, that's why.
Oh, I thought I did. Okay, I had it on my screen, so I think I just have to share it, right? Okay. So, but that's okay, actually. Do I need to open it, or can I just talk and...
If you can open, so students...
Yeah, I don't want to waste the time, so it's okay. I can just... But no, I do have some pictures there, so hold on a second. Yeah, let me see if I can open it. I did have it open. No, it didn't. So give me just a second. I can see you very well. Thank you. Okay, it is open.
Oksana kısa bir bağlantı problemi yaşıyor. Birazdan tekrar aramızda olacak.
Yes, I'm trying to get back, so give me a second. Can you see me now?
We can see you, but we cannot see the screen.
I know. Give me a second. I'm trying to reopen it again because I had it up on my screen. It just disappeared. So give me 1 second. Well, thank you everyone for joining me today. I appreciate you being patient with me. Having a little, I thought we had it all ready, but don't. For that. Okay, so let's see.
We can see.
You can see me. Okay, wonderful. Thank you for... Okay, so let me just open the PowerPoint one more time, and then we can just go from there. From the video, let me just talk while I'm opening. Thank you. I'm trying not to worry about it, but I do want to give you all this information in the next 30 minutes. So as you saw from the video, we have a beautiful campus, and we do offer programs such as Intensive English Program, 2+2, and we offer, which is the transfer to universities, and students go in the United States and abroad to transfer to top universities, and also the high school completion program. So if students did not complete their high school in their country, they can come and study that program with us. Power open, and
Not yet.
Hello? Hello? Okay. just a second. Let's see. I have this. Okay, so let me, if I can.
No, we cannot see the PowerPoint.
Let me know when you see it.
No, we cannot.
You can't? Okay. Because I see it, and I actually see it on my screen that it's there. So I don't know what the problem is.
Open your screen.
So as I said, I do have a screen open. I do, and I see that the PowerPoint is on there. Screen application. There we go. Can you see it now?
Not see the PowerPoint. Is it open on your
Thank you guys for being
right
so
now?
patient with me. Okay, so it is open. Yes.
We can
and
see
it says
right now. We can
that I
see
can
the
stop
PowerPoint
sharing.
right
so
now.
that means it is sharing. I
Yes,
just don't.
we can.
You can? Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Awesome. Whew, thank you. Thank you again. So community colleges in the U.S. are the 2-year schools, and they are providing affordable post-secondary education. And then students transfer to a 4-year school, so it's a nice, smooth pathway. So as I said, it's an affordable way to get your bachelor degree. So as you can see from this slide, comparison for one academic year. And by the way, the cost is not changing for next year, so it will be the same. So for Green River, tuition cost is $10,350. And if you take the same classes for the first 2 years at any of these universities, that's the cost you will be paying. So it's 3-4 times cheaper than the university in the US. And then as you saw it from the or not the PowerPoint, but from the video, we are close to Seattle. So it's a 45-minute from Seattle. And this is the campus view from the top, from the aerial view. Why do students choose Green River? Because we have excellent transfer opportunities to universities. We have on-campus housing. We have excellent advisors that provide personal assistance to the students, lower cost. So from the previous slide, the cost is 3-4 times cheaper as a university cost. Small classes, it's close to Seattle, and it's a safe and beautiful campus. So here are some of the pictures. See, this is why I couldn't tell you because, you couldn't see my words would not justify the beauty of the campus and the classrooms. So as you can see, these are the pictures of the classrooms. So you have science building, you have library, you have beautiful outdoor, beautiful campus. There's more. I mean, it's nice and green. Cafeteria, student union. We have recreational and athletic centers. Students can come in and use the equipment at any time. So here are some of the facts about Green River College. So we have 10,000 total students, and about 1,500 of those students are international from over 60 countries. Students can choose to live on campus or with the host family. We have free Wi-Fi, campus-wide, beautiful student union with the rack, as you saw it earlier, tech center, library, and it's just a beautiful park-like campus. So we have 6 advisors that advise students. So each advisor actually advises students based on their degree. So if you are an aviation student, then Carrie will be your advisor. If you're a business, Andrew, and so on. So each advisor has a load of students depending on their degree. And if you're undecided, we also have an advisor for that as well. So what we offer, again, is the University Transfer Program and high school completion. So if you do need, before you start your transfer to university program, if you need some English, you can take some courses and improve your English first. You can take your 2-year, either high school completion, and combine that with the 2-year of college, transfer to university to complete 2 more years. So most popular transfer areas are business, engineering, computer science, social, and there are many, many more, but aviation is a popular one, I know, especially amongst Turkish students. So that's a great program. Oops. So intensive English program is the program that prepares students for academic studies. So we have 5 levels, and each level is 1 quarter. You arrive on campus, or at this point, students do not arrive, they just, and actually I'll speak to that in a little bit. They are tested to see at what level their English is at. And so each level is 1 quarter. So as you complete your intensive English program, you take a TOEFL on campus, and our institutional TOEFL, and then you start taking classes for your transfer degree. So high school completion program is a program that is really designed for students that did not complete their high school in their home. So you just have to be 16 years of age, cannot take anybody younger than that. And you basically take classes that will transfer and also will be applied for your high school completion. And then at the end of the program, you do receive a diploma of State of Washington. Twice a year, we have a transfer fair, which means we have universities coming to our campus to talk to our students. So I know in the fall, most likely we will not be having one due to COVID, but most likely in the spring, we'll have one, and that's when university representatives will be coming, talking to our students, helping with the application process. And last quarter, actually, because of the COVID, we ended up having virtual transfer fair, and it was well attended. So where are Green River students accepted? As you saw from the video, all over the United States and abroad. So University of Washington, Montana, Colorado, Arizona, and so on. So really good schools. And depending on your GPA, depending on how well you're doing, and you basically choose. When students apply to universities after 2 years, they actually sit down with an advisor and they look at the different schools, they look at their GPA, their grade point average, and they look at the location of the school. And you basically choose where you want to apply. And our advisors always suggest that you apply to at least 5 schools. And then you basically choose. So you choose which one accepts you. Then you apply and then just wait for the decision to be made. And a lot of times, if you're a good student, sometimes accept our students, so then they make the decision which one to go to. Housing options. So we have on-campus housing and we have host families. Let me just go back that slide. So on-campus housing is basically right across from the college, from the campus. So you just live here, have fun. As you saw in the video, there are some game rooms, there's fun. You live with students from other countries, and then you just go to campus and study in the library, go to classes, hang out, go to the recreational center, work out, and then just live here. Host families, you have to actually go to the host family by bus. Some host families pick up students and drive them to campus, but majority live maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes away. So students have to commute to the host family. Student services that we provide for international students are, we have on-site housing team, we have admission team, comprehensive orientation program, we have advising, the university transfer fairs, as you saw, we have free tutoring and tons of different clubs for students to choose from. So these are the costs, as you saw earlier. Tuition, when we compare it to other universities, is quite low, so $10,300. But with all the living expenses and fees and books, $21,000 you will need to show when you apply. And so that cost doesn't need to be paid in advance. You just have to show that that money in your or your parents' account so that we can issue you the admission letter. And you will also need to show that amount when you apply for a visa at some point when it's open. Let's hope everything's going to start reopening soon. We do have a very easy application process. Students just complete show the financial statement showing this $21,000 amount. The application fee is $50. Your passport. If you have IELTS or TOEFL, just show us a proof of that. And if you don't, we'll just accept you for the English program. And then we recommend that you submit your official transcript. Even if you're over high school completion program, then we still need to see the official transcript. But if you are doing high school completion program, then it's mandatory that you send us the official transcript. And the age for applicants are 16 years of age. Okay. And so I just want to talk about this guy because he was my student from Serbia, and he's majoring in mechanical engineering, and actually he transferred to Seattle University. He was thinking about going to UC schools, so University in California, but he loved Seattle so much that he just ended up staying here and decided not to go to university in California. And so what he loved about Green River is smaller class sizes. Professors were helpful because of the class size. It's smaller and there's more one-on-one time with the professor. He could get quick feedback if he had questions, and he really enjoyed student life. And we have a brand new gym, so he really spent a lot of time there. And the recreational sports, he played basketball between classes. So he really enjoyed his experience. And when I asked him, would you recommend Green River to a friend and why? He said yes, because Green River offers the same classes as a four-year university, which is the case. And you can transfer anywhere from here. And it's also on the West Coast and near Seattle. So, and as I said, he was looking, when he was applying to Green River, he's like, yeah, I want to go to university in California and one of the schools because of his major, mechanical engineering. But then he fell in love with Seattle and he just ended up staying here. So that concludes my presentation. I wanted to leave some time to answer questions and to answer any questions that you have. So I will be happy to do that now. And perfect. I'm so glad you guys saw the presentation. And now I will be happy to answer any questions. Do you guys want to just type them here, or can I share anything else with you? Oh, what I do want to say is, so with the current situation with COVID and the global pandemic and how everyone is affected, I do want to mention that our classes are held online this quarter. So this quarter, all classes are offered online. With the fall quarter coming and with the new immigration law that students have to be enrolled in on-campus classes, otherwise they cannot stay in the US, we do have hybrid classes that we are offering to students. So if you do receive a visa, if it's possible, if the US Embassy is open in Turkey and you can come to the United States, you are able to be a student and study on campus. Although we do offer classes online for fall as well, if you choose to take them from Turkey. So yes, so the question is coming as I speak, and it says, do you have any online study? So yes, we do. Currently, what we are offering is online now, on campus later. And what that means is you can study online in the fall, and you can come to the college, to the campus later. But you do have to have an intention to study with us on campus. So when you apply, you still have to submit the same documents: application, your financial, copy of your passport, application fee. And by the way, I do want to mention, because of our cost so much lower compared to universities, we do not offer scholarships. So I know some students, when they're applying to US schools, they are looking for scholarships, and it's a decision-making point for them. So I just want to be upfront with that. So because of the lower cost, we do not offer scholarships. But there are many opportunities for students to work online, on campus. So once you arrive on campus, there are opportunities for you to work and earn a little bit of money. We have jobs in our office, the International Programs Office. We have jobs in different offices on campus. And so you can, it's not a lot of money. It will not be enough to pay your tuition, but it will be some extra money, some extra cash. So again, this global pandemic is affecting everyone, and if you do decide to study at Green River, I would recommend starting now, and let me just give you the website. Look at our website and watch the video, learn some more information, send me your contacts to later. Let me know that you actually were part of this session, and I will be happy to give you more information as you ask questions. So here's the link to our website. Oops, let's see, I'm trying to copy it. Also, at the beginning of this, send it again. I sent a Turkish flyer, and I keep losing my connection. So let me.
Oksan'la kısa bir internet problemi yaşayıp tekrar aramızda olacak birazdan.
Okay.
Oksana,
Yep.
There are many questions in the questions tab.
Okay. Oh, I should, yeah, let me just click on that.
Right.
It's, I don't know, I have a very strong know, for some reason, this platform is I'm having issues with. So I don't know what that is. I usually use Zoom and I never have any issues. So let me click on that.
Also, I just shared the link, the PDF, Turkish PDF document link on the chat box for you. All right.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, it just keeps telling me that I have. Okay, so yes, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Okay, so let me go to the questions. And oh, it was a nice presentation. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Is there a way to get scholarships? So as I just mentioned, I don't know if you heard that or not, but I do. We do not have scholarships because our tuition is already discounted. So I think I've done that right. So there is no scholarship. So you just have to submit the financial showing that you have the money to support yourself for tuition and study. Could you tell us about English language requirements? Yes. So for language requirements, you have to show us proof of TOEFL or IELTS. IELTS has to be 5.5 minimum and no lower than 5.0 on each section. And TOEFL is 61 or higher. And then also right now we are accepting other tests such as Duolingo, if you have heard. And if you just want to email me, I will also provide like a list of all the English requirements that you can submit. Okay, and what kind of social activities available? So the next question is, what kind of social activities available for international students? Oh, there are so many. So we have different clubs, different activities that you can join. And of course, currently with the COVID, things are kind of crazy. We are working from home and students are taking classes online. But even with the online classes, we have activities for students. So in the beginning of the quarter, we reached out to students and we told them what the activities are for the quarter. But with the hope that campus will be reopened for winter quarter, we will be back to our normal life, as normal as it can be. And we will be offering different clubs, different activities. Like I said, there's a recreational gym, and you can play badminton, you can play basketball. We don't have any professional sports because it's a 2-year college, but we do have a soccer team, so students can enjoy and be part of that as well. So many things to choose from, and so yeah. Next question is, do you accept Duolingo score? Yes, we do, and I believe the score has to be 90 for our English proficiency. So great question, thank you. Done with that. And I want to be a pilot. I want to be a pilot. What should I study in your school? Well, we actually do have a pilot degree. So you can be a professional pilot when you study at Green River College. And pilot, our program for pilots is actually in person. So you can apply and come on campus in the fall, as long as you can get visa, and study to be a pilot on our campus. And from what I'm hearing, it's actually much cheaper if you were to do it in Europe. So great question. Do email me. I will leave my email in a chat actually right now, and you can email me and ask me more questions, or just go to our website and just click on the contact us, and I will be in contact with you as well. Next question is could you please inform about international students rate? So I think the question is the tuition, right? So tuition for international students is $10,350 per year. So with all the costs for books and living expenses, if you were to come on campus, then the total amount is $21,000. But as I said earlier, if you were to start taking classes online in the fall, all you would have to pay is just tuition. So it is already saving if you start classes online in the fall, and then you wouldn't have to pay all the extra expenses. You don't need insurance because you're not here. You do need to get some books, but a lot of the books are actually online, so it will be so much cheaper if you were to start online and then come on campus later. So $21,000 for the total amount and $10,350 for just the tuition plus some fees. Okay, and let's see. My department is biology, and this college is suitable for me. Yes, absolutely. And actually, I wanted just to elaborate a little bit more about that, because my son also studied science, biology at Green River, and now he's in the med school studying to be a doctor. So I'm a proud mom. And he started at Green River taking his science degree, and then after 2 years he transferred to university, completed his bioscience degree and got his 4-year bachelor degree, and then applied to med school. It is a bit difficult for international students to get accepted into med school, but not not impossible. It is still doable, but a little bit difficult. So yes, you can study in Department of Biology. I think that's all the questions. What I'm going to do right now, I think I only have a couple minutes left.
Okay, class more on the top. There are a couple of questions more on the top.
Well, before so I did see a question, and I thought I just answered that. So the price for tuition only is $10,350 just for tuition, and with all the expenses, it's $21,000, and that includes everything: books, tuition, fees, and everything. So let me just go to the questions and see what else is there. I don't see any. Okay, hold on a second. Can you just read those to me, because I do not see them?
How many Turkish students you have on your campus?
How many total? Okay, so we have 10,000 total students studying on Green River campus, and we have about 1,500 students, so 1,500 students, international students.
Do you have Do you have any Turkish faculty member at your campus?
Do we have any Turkish students? Currently, we do have one that I know about, and I know this quarter he's not taking any classes, and he arrived to Green River last fall quarter, so he studied with us for 3 quarters.
Do you have any Turkish faculty member?
Faculty members?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if there are any Turkish. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they have some Turkish background, but I don't think they're actually Turkish. Yeah.
What are the most popular major that Turkish students are interested in?
Business and pilot, aviation. So those are the, yeah, aviation. A lot of Turkish students, especially boys, they want to be pilots. So aviation.
That's great. Thank you. So you covered all the questions now.
Okay.
So,
oops, I think there's one. Okay, now I see that it's one new question above. So they're actually coming. Could you please tell us about accommodation options? Yes, so we do have on-campus housing, and it's just right across from the campus, and it's a beautiful campus. You can, you just live there, have fun there, meet new people, and then the campus and go to school. Or you can live with the host family. So, and we place students in the host family. Oh, I do see the questions now. Have I been to Turkey before? Yes, I have, and I love it. I love your country. I love the food, and Istanbul is my favorite city. I've been to Izmir and Ankara, and each city is beautiful, but I think Istanbul is my favorite. So, and I actually came with my daughter once. I took her with me on my business trip, and she really enjoyed it with me as well. So, great question. Thank you. So now I'm just inviting you to come to the United States and study with us, as long as everything starts opening up and we can welcome you, because we are happy to have students from all over the countries, from all over the world, studying at Green River. Anything else? What is my contact information? So I did leave my, let me see. I thought I left. So in the chat, I'm gonna leave my WhatsApp number, and I will also, so if it's easier for you just to text me, I can give you my WhatsApp number, and I can leave my email as well. So let me just type in my email in the chat. I can see the chat, but I can't type here. Is there a problem, or is it just me?
Not see yet.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I keep losing connection. I don't know what it is. Honestly, it's just, okay. So here's my email, and here is my contact. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. I just typed my, no result. Okay, sorry.
That's great.
Can you see my email? Okay, yes. Okay, so you can see my email and technology. Gotta love it, right?
Yes, we can see your email. Thank you. So,
okay, and let me just give you.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to type, but it just keeps.
We can see it's perfect. So
yeah, yeah, I know, but
I can get in touch with you personally. So that's great.
Perfect. Yeah. So just. Okay. Getting ready. Okay. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me. And thank you so much for the presentation. And let me just show you something really quick before we go. Come here, Milo. So if you heard any background noise, it was this guy. So he was making all the noise, and it's our new puppy. So if you heard any noise, he was the one that was making noise. It was really difficult for me to keep him out of the room. So yeah. So
no problem. He is very cute.
Thank you. So thank you so much, everyone, for being with me. And again, if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. And just feel free to email me. And hopefully you will become a Greener student. If I don't see you in the fall, because we will be online, and in the winter. But in the meantime, just check out our website. There's a lot of information. If you can't find stuff, although I think it's easy to find stuff on our website, it's very user-friendly. Just email me and I'll send you the specific links. Okay? Well, thank you so much, and good night.
Thank you so much. It was a great presentation, and it was very, very great to have you. So we would be happy to see you in Turkey again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.